Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Battletech with no fair fight. There's only a little bit missing here. So, we're trying to take down the... Why didn't we move? We're trying to take down the Centurion because he's already damaged and chances are good that we can get him on his knees. And if he's out, that's one less problem to worry about. We're not attacking the tanks, you might ask why, because we're going to stomp them. We're doing double damage on vehicles. Okay, that was not what I was hoping for, actually. He might be able to move now. No, the Shadowhawk is moving. The Shadowhawk is not my main concern. He carries some weapons, but not enough. And if he is not hitting anything lucky, we're not having a problem with this guy. Our problems is the griffin mainly.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, we could stomp the tank. No, we don't. Can we move here? Does that help us anything? We're out of the way for the griffin, so that's not the worst thing that can happen. And we can fire everything we have at the... Oh, we should actually. We're alone in the front. So we'll use some morale and get guarded and entrenched. Guarded and entrenched reduces the damage the enemy does by 50%. As long as he's not firing in your back. The enemy is not capable of doing that because in the back of us there is the rock. So we're fine. We want to make sure that the Centurion falls flat on his ass. So we're trying to figure out how many weapons we could fire. Actually, we're fishing for lucky crits, so we're doing as many shots as we can make to get either another headshot or the leg off or both. So that's the reason I'm not firing the lasers. Oops.
Tango down.
Sorry. Okay. No loot from him for today. Don't care. Fire on the grasshopper. What is the idea of that? That's the heavy mech in my lance. That's the guy that will endure the most.
Commander.
Okay, tell you what, I could go right into this mess and smash you to pieces. And maybe that's what I should do. Is there anyone hot here? The Enforcer is hot, but I cannot reach the Enforcer. I've got tons of flamers at my hands. We could jump here and flame the Shadowhawk. That is tempting though, but the Shadowhawk is not my problem. However, it's still a mech, so we're going to kill it. Okay, we're running too hot. Ooh, now we're running not hot enough. How about this? Is that really necessary? Yeah, because the point is, yes, the grasshopper will overheat, but we'll do close combat from this point on, so no, we're not producing any heat at all. So we can't get to our heat maximum now, and after this turn we're doing close combat with the grasshopper anyway. So, say hello to flames. Did we do anything? No, we just produced a lot of heat. What are you doing? I hate you or... Ah, come on, you cannot be serious. That's the second cockpit hit. You're not a very nice person. But that's okay with me, because I've got a surprise for you. This is my SRM specialist. I'm really, really hot right now. I could go here, give you all my loving. Let's do that. Theoretically, the griffin could jump behind me and shoot me in the back. Oh, we're too hot. No, we're still too hot. Oh boy. So we'll not be doing a lot anyway.
Taking the shot.
That was a miserable performance. I should have simply hit him. Ouch! Ouch! You will pay for that.
Commander?
Okay. You go and stomp that thing.
Right, Commander.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. 2 pilot hits, that's pretty bad. That will take me off the table for quite a while to recover. And the Manticore is still alive. You're insane. He'd just make a death from above attack on me. That is crazy.
Yeah?
Okay, we don't care. We have to kill that tank before he fires again.
Moving to position. Putting my weight into it.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander.
Good work.
Turn it hot.
And now comes the funny part. Theoretically, the Grasshopper should be the last one to act. Hopefully. And then this Griffin here will learn his place. Unless he's going to do that.
Not much armor left in that location.
Which will result in a knockdown. You're kidding.
I'm hit.
You're telling me they knocked down a Grasshopper?
Receiving you.
You cannot be serious.
Okay. Regain footing. Good to go.
You know what? I'm going to smack you. Just where you are. Because I hate you. Right from the bottom of my heart. And 2 can play that game. Now, of course, that was not that clever because we're now turning our back on the enemy. But do I care? Yeah, he's going to shoot my Griffin in the back. Man, that was evil.
Light damage.
I didn't even know they can do such kind of attacks.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, the Shadow Hawk. Or we stump that guy. Think we should stump that guy. No! Right, yes, no, perhaps. No, we give you hell. And squash! Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Because that actually was his AC5. Would you stop shooting me in the back, please, sir? Would really appreciate that. Yeah, shooting long-range missiles at a distance of 90 meters isn't a very good idea because you're never gonna hit anything.
Yep.
Okay, tell you what. I will melee you again. Simply because I can and I hate you.
I'll do what I can.
The Wolverine is not the best of all melee mechs because he runs so cold that he normally does not have to do any melee damage to anyone.
Good to go.
The Kintaro, we're still hot. So we should actually knock this guy over as well. If we're able to hit him again, chances are high that he will fall flat on his ass and get injured again. And that's just what we need.
Acknowledged. Engaging.
Knock down! But no damage. Which is sad. Okay, the guy here will stand up, which is alright with me. He cannot get far, even though he's... Oh, he could jump me to death, can he? But he's not that insane, is he? No, he's going to bulwark, which is a terrible idea. Or did the game just freeze? You're kidding me. He's fighting it out in close combat with me.
Waiting for orders.
And I already look like hell, don't I? Okay, you asked for it. How bad are we? I think we should go for vigilance. Oh boy, yeah, we go for vigilance. Confirm. Then I hit you back. Screw you! Yeah, bye-bye. That's it with you. You're out of the picture, boy. There's no way you can survive that. Yeah, pilot is out. We're in. Excellent. No, no, you don't. Why is everyone jumping on me?
I've got an armor breach.
That really hurts. A lot. And I have to pay for the repairs. I hate you. Okay, how bad is he? He's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm going to hit you in melee again.
On my way.
He will probably fall down anyway. Ooh, oh, that hurt. Pilot injured. Now, probably, he will try to get up with this mech. Is there anything I can do? His legs are in good shape. I could, however, try to shoot the arm. Is there anything in the arm? There's the medium laser in the arm, and then comes the torso with the LM5. But actually what we're going to destroy is we're going to destroy the torso. There is nothing we can do about that. Shame. The legs, if we would stomp the legs, that would be cool. Yeah, that's his end. We'll hit him center torso. Yeah. Well, was a crap mech anyway. Good work, everyone.
Target destroyed.
Man, did we get a lot of damage here. Okay, he's on the ground and hot. We don't want to destroy his center torso for sure. We want to hit the legs, actually. Or the arm. Question is, how do we do that? If we fire on him, we'll not have the effect we want. We want the leg off and we want the heat. Can we hit him with the flamer, or are we too far away? No, we're just in the right spot. If we shoot the leg off, what will happen? He's already on the ground, so he will not fall down. So we'll just flamer him. We'll just flamer him in the leg.
Right, Commander.
That will increase his heat, keep him from doing anything in the next turn because he's too hot. And we might even be able to ruin this guy's life. Can I get a little bit back, because I don't want to be jumped again, if possible. Okay, we don't want to fire any real weapons. We want this guy just to get as hot as humanly possible. The leg is in bad shape, but we're shooting the other leg though, because if we hit a leg, that's fine.
Engaging target.
The heat will do the damage. Man, you're getting so hot. Maybe we even get a pilot injury? That would be nice. Yes? No? Perhaps? No? No pilot injury. Reserve. Let him stand up. How exactly can you stand up? You should be shut down. Okay, now comes the interesting part. Who has still enough firepower not to destroy him, but to take off the leg? Which is the most damaged leg? This one here. That one here. Okay, we want a precision strike at the leg with some of the weapons. We don't want to destroy the torso, we just want to take off the leg. One hit with the medium laser is all we need. No? Oh, because he was bullwalking. Ah, great.
Roger.
Okay. Don't destroy it. We need it alive. Wait a minute, do we? It's an enforcer, right? Do we need an enforcer? What do we know about enforcers? Is that a make capable of doing anything? I don't even know how heavy that thing is. I'm assuming it's 50 or 45 tons. We can do another precision strike at the leg. Oh, one leg is already gone. If we shoot him again... No. It's too slow. Too slow to be of any use to us. Oh well, who cares? He's got a knockdown. I'm pretty sure he's out now. Yay! The convoy guards are doing great work. Well, it's not that great because our pilots are wounded. 3 of our pilots are wounded, but we're done with this planet anyway, so... Well done, you managed to wipe the Op-4 out. You can go to extraction now. No, we don't need to go because we killed everyone. We don't have to move to any point at this point of the mission. Now the question is how many days? I've put some points into or guts, so we should be able to recover relatively fast. We get 25% bonus on payment. However, we didn't take payment as priority, so we're getting 25% on I think 50,000 or something like that, so that's not really useful. However, 13 days, but we got 2,000 experience, but the grasshopper is looking grim. The grasshopper is looking grim. We nearly lost the arm. That's bad. So, what do we want? We want the Griffin, actually, because the Griffin is a good mech. The Enforcer and the Centurion, we don't need that. The rest of the loot is... Ooh, look at that. An SRM 6++. No combat mods, though. We got Enforcer, and a Shadowhawk part. So we have chances to get an Enforcer next time we encounter one. For guaranteed. Comes the interesting part. How long for the repairs? How long for the repairs? Pilots can heal at the same time in the mech bay. They're not like mechs that are repaired one off. I don't think they say wait before we tend to your injuries. We should have enough medics for that. The Griffin 1SS mount close-ranged weaponry than their 1N cousins, allowing them to jump in for closer attacks and when move away to disengage or flank. They're generally better at dealing with heat build-up too. Actually, the Shadowhawk is out, but he's fast. The Griffin has never let us down so far, but he's a heavy, and the Griffin is a medium mech. So there are only 5 tons difference between these two mechs. And the Griffin, as a heavy mech, has -1 initiative. So he's acting on initiative for turn 3, where the Griffin is acting on initiative turn 2. So we're trading 5 tons for less mobility. Well, actually, they have the same mobility, but they don't in the books. I don't think that a quick draw is as fast as a Griffin in tabletop. He has more firepower. Oh, we put the Kintaro into storage, or the Shadowhawk. No, the quick draw, because the quick draw has no closed combat weapons, no point defense weapons, and we need point defense weapons. That's how we roll. So the quick draw will be sent to storage, as much as it hurts me. So they will all be healed. So that is okay. The question is, how long for the repair of the Griffin? 7 days. That hurts, no question, because that will put our timeline for upgrading the other machines back again, which is annoying, but that's how it is. Let's take a quick look at the hiring hall. Is there anyone we can use? Oh, look at that. That's a backer. All people that were backers in the game, with a certain amount of dollars they spent, they got their own image, and they got a title and their own pilot. And this is actually Exodus. Why don't we tag Exodus? Because he's got the wrong skills. He's got Bulwark, will gain you guarded if you don't move. And this is Battletech we're talking about. So movement is king. And that is multi-target, which means you can attack more than one target at a turn. But normally, you concentrate your fire on the enemy if you can. There are situations where split fire makes sense, but actually, no. Let's see if the store has new stuff. A day has passed, so there is the chance that we get better stuff now. But I don't see any. I would buy a cockpit mod if they've got one, but they don't. Let's go to the command center. There are no more missions here. The next mission will be Liberation Panzer. It will take 20 days to get there. That means the people will be healed and the mechs will be repaired. And as it takes 7 days to repair the Grasshopper, we'll have 13 days worth of modding. And we were talking about the Griffin here. We're not happy with the Griffin. We have to refit the Griffin. Actually, we have to refit the other Griffin as well. Okay, and the Kintaro needs jump jets and less weapons. Well, the Kintaro is too slow anyway. Oh boy, this is a mess all over. Okay, if we want to refit the Griffin with an LRM 15 or 20 or whatever we can get our hands on, I'm not happy with the heavy laser, and I'm not happy with the other energy weapons. So let's assume we throw that all out of the window. And we'll get ourselves an LRM 20. Just as an idea. We're too heavy. Okay. Then I will throw out 2 heat sinks. How long would that take? 8 days. The repair of the Grasshopper was 7 days. So with 8 days for the Griffin, we had 20 days. We have 5 days left. So that is acceptable. Why is this acceptable? Because we'll do long range damage with the LRMs, and we'll do close range damage with our flamers and the punch in the face. Yes, I know, we'll have nothing in medium range, but we'll end either real close up or we'll far away. We'll try to stay not in between. That means we have 5 days left. Is 5 days enough to make this Griffin here a real killer and give him some additional flamers? Because we need flamers. We throw out the LRM 5 because I hate LRM 5s, and we throw in some flamers because flamers are the taste of the future. So, how many days? 2 days. 3 days left. Do we have room? No, we have no room left. Okay. We could already throw heat sinks out, but that's not good because at the moment we have the medium lasers in. We'll keep the LRM ammo. The system will tell us now that this is a bad idea because we're carrying ammo with us, which could explode, but we've got no weapons for it. But we've only got 5 days left, so if we try to install the LRM, it will not be enough time. So, confirm. 2 days. So we've got 3 days left. We're really working on an inch here. The Kintaro. I hate the Kintaro, it's too slow. And he's got no close combat weapons whatsoever. The Wolverine, though, has been proven to be a very, very good mech for us. Far more, though, than the Shadow Hawk. But I really don't like the LRM, the 5 autocannons. This mech is simply under-weaponed. There's nothing we can do about that. Just carrying 2 little weapons. What do we have in storage, by the way? We have a quick draw, a Centurion, a Firestarter, a Jägermech, a Blackjack, a Kintaro. Oh, we've got 2 Kintaros though. 2 Vindicators, a Commando, and the quick draw. Oh, 2 Spiders we have. We could actually sell those things. If we run out of money, we will. Is there any 4 more we can modify? Yeah, you know what? We refit the small laser for a flamer because I like flamers more than I do lasers. Do we have... Oh, screw me. We have no flamers left. Dang. One though. Really hurts to buy weapons who are not plus weapons. Because that means as soon as plus weapons are available, we're going to throw them out the window. You might ask why flamers? Because if we've got a pure flamer mech group, we can overheat even an Atlas. Because every flamer will give us 10 heat. Okay, so if we throw the small laser out and get ourselves the flamer in. We're too heavy. You're kidding. Are you telling me that the flamer is more heavy than a small laser? Ah, crap. Okay, we're running too cold anyway, so let's say we throw out the... Wait a minute, are you telling me that we've got no energy weapons in that thing? Except for the head? Oh, crap. You know what? We buff up the legs. Because that means we can do jump from above attacks now. Okay, how much for the day? 1 day. 2 days left. Confirm. And the Kintaro is a mess no matter what we do. I mean, when we have a look at the Kintaro, we can theoretically throw out the LRM-5 because that's a joke. With an LRM-5 we are not doing anything. And we should probably throw in some jump jets. How many can he carry? 5. Let's just try to throw in jump jets. 5 of them. Will be overheating terribly. We could throw up some of the ammo. Why do we have SRM-6s and medium lasers? That means we have nothing in terms of long range. Medium laser is 1 ton. A large laser is 5 tons. Okay, so we cannot throw in 2 medium lasers to get 1 large laser. However, we could theoretically, just theory here, we throw out the SRM-6 here and the lasers. Just building Oh, you could make an LRM boat out of that thing, can you? What is the weight? 10 tons. What is the weight of an SRM-6? 3 tons. Ah, okay, doesn't add up. Otherwise you could have taken... We could put in that in here. Oh, we're still too heavy. We could put out some of the ammo. Still too heavy. We could reduce the armor. Should we reduce armor on a mech? No, no, no. My brother's always right. Putting armor out of a mech is a terrible idea. So let's say we put out 1 ton. No, if we put out 1 ton of SRM ammo, we'll not be able to fire constantly. 1 SRM ammo has 100 rounds. We have 2 SRM6s, so we'll be able to fire for 8 consecutive rounds before we run out of ammunition. We've got the PPC in theory. How long will it take to configure the mech? It doesn't let us. Let's throw out the ammo. How long will it take? 11 days. So that's out of the question anyway. Confirm. I'm not a fan of the Kintaro. It's too slow. All our mechs share one thing. They're fast as lightning. Well, perhaps not the Grasshopper, but he's still faster than the... He's as fast as the Kintaro is, actually. Okay, but what are we engineering at this point? Still think she's Comstar. She looks like, first I think she was Comstar because of that, whatever that is, Muslim thing. But she's actually just a Muslim. She's not Comstar. Comstar would have been great. What are we repairing at this point? We need upgrades here. This will take 20 days. I think we're currently building something. I only forgot one. What? Does it tell us? What are we upgrading? Ship upgrade. Automation. Okay. So, that's it for today. See you all other next time. Bye.